Everybody, my name is Benjamin. Welcome back to another video on the Great Creators YouTube channel. Today we are back playing Roblox Defenders Depot. We've got one normal stage here on stage 199 before we zoom on stage 200. There's probably going to be a fair bit of grinding in this episode because I'll be honest, I don't think we're going to beat stage 200 first time, nor stage 199 first time. So if that does end up being the case, of which it will then be in the title, if it's more grinding than not, this is a skippable episode if you want to skip to the next episode, if you're in like a playlist, or I don't know, if you're watching these, they come out, you still have to wait till Monday. Whatever. Yeah, it appears we're not, there's just a massive line, they're still coming. They're still coming out of the starting. Yeah, we're losing here, no doubt about it. These plasma turrets are shooting too slowly to destroy these guys. Looks like we're gonna be doing making some upgrades, you know. Or if this is just grinding, then I don't know. Yeah. So I guess we will start doing some stuff. Next thing is the Power Blaster 5 billion. Ooh, okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie, okie dokie. And I guess we'll place one down. But for that price, it better be worth it. Half the damage, but triple the speed and a bit more range. Yeah, I guess maybe it's worth it. But jeez, that's a lot of money, and 2.5 billion just to upgrade it. Whew. Jeez. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna keep adding some stuff to the defense, get past stage 199, see what stage 200's like, see how much we lose by, and then we just grind it out. You just grind until we can't grind no more. We are close. There we go. First upgrade. Straight up to 200k damage, that's pretty good. No change in speed or range. Over here, getting an extra 40k damage, plus 1 range and 0.1 speed is added to the mix. Right, this seems like the next upgrade's going to be pretty good, and that's not maxed out yet, so things are looking up. Looks like we might just win here anyway. That one laser blaster. Wow, that one laser blaster just won it for us. Okay. This might not actually be a grinding episode. Things are looking up. We might just pass 200 full strength here. Alright. Let's see. Ollie's coming through. We're about to see the boss pretty soon. Of which I know there is a boss. Because there's an achievement for beating the boss. I think it was like skeleton giant or something. Come on, where's the boss? Are we gonna lose before the boss comes? Where is it? Where's the boss? Is there not a boss right now? Is it on the next stage? Is it on stage 201? I know that previously on stage 100 it had a bunch of troops come out first. But where is it? Is it just gonna keep sending more stuff? I mean, hopefully we can keep killing these and winning, but yep, we failed before the boss even came out. That seems about right. We do need some more money to upgrade this thing again, so we're hopping right back into the losing streak. Alright. Let's do this. Moving up. Almost just about 1 billion away. I'm sure we can do that before we fail. If not, we've got it ready for the next attempt. Alright, so obviously we're losing by a lot, so there's massive lines going through all of these, but you know, how much do we have to do? Oh, excuse me, to marginally survive or carry on. We'll see as they come around. I think this stage automatically stops if it knows you're not going to be able to destroy anything else. So just goes on. Yeah, we need like another like 6 million damage to be able to just get rid of that big group that was coming around the corner. Maybe not 6 million. Maybe I'll just bring it down to 4. Round it down. Round it down with no logic to that rounding, because that's not how rounding works, but you know. Okay, another 40k damage, another 0.1 speed, and another 1 range. That is pretty good. This laser blaster is doing well. It's certainly equaled out its weight to the laser turret, was it? Power turret? Laser turret? Plasma turret? There we go, plasma. However, I'm pretty sure that plasma will be more powerful than lasers. We won't focus on it. Next upgrade is another 5 billion. Jeez, that's a lot. So at that point, it might as well be worth just buying another laser blaster. But I need them maxed out. I need whatever extra damage I can get to win this. Yep, we failed. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Well, it does look like this is going to be a grinding episode. It does look like I tripping on my words. Yeah. Well, we'll keep trying. It's not like we're gonna stop. We're gonna keep going till the end of time. Maybe not till the end of time, but for a bit longer. You know, maybe we'll go like 30 minutes long or something. Gosh, wish we got some more income from some of these guys. These guys don't give enough money. They have a lot of health, but not a lot of money. Well, they obviously make 20 million per kill. It's still a lot of money, but it's not enough to buy a 5 billion coin upgrade. Okay. We'll just let this happen. We'll probably fail in like 3 seconds to, well, earlier than that. Let's just keep fighting, keep going, and lose by a lot constantly. So we can destroy as many that are at the front as possible, but it's just a matter of how long it takes for one of these guys just to crawl their way all the way to the finish. So we're going to push them back a bit, but they're just going to keep running. And you can't stop someone running forever. Well, you probably can stop them running forever if they're like super tired or something, but that's not the point. You can see we're pushing them back a bit, but by the time we destroy the first one, but by the time it's ready to shoot the next one's taken the place of the one you'd shot. There's too many. Power in numbers. Just look at them. Just massive groups all stuffed together. Lines upon lines upon lines. Fighting. Yep. It's just how it's going to be. I'm getting 1.1 billion per round. So we need 2 more to get this upgrade. And then another 2 to buy another laser blaster. Because we can sell the plasma turret, so we get like 2.4 billion from that as well. This is gonna be hard. And I would sell like all the plasma turrets just so I could build more laser blasters, but that would make the path faster and we wouldn't kill as many, so we wouldn't get as much money. It just wouldn't work. We just have to slowly build it up, sell the plasma turrets as the laser blasters come, and then just defeat as many enemies as we can. You never know, once we get this 5 billion upgrade, maybe we'll just do so much extra damage that we push them back enough to see the boss. If there even is a boss coming along with this stage. Because likelihoods are going down. Oh, we got 1.25 billion that time. I guess a fair amount of it's up to chance. Interesting. However, we will be getting this upgrade pretty soon. Just give me another 0.15. And we got it. Just keep killing them. All in the money. Come on, just another 0.05. There we go. 5 billion and it's maxed out. Okay. Let's see how much we're ending this by. How far we're losing by, should I say. Ooh. Well, we're gonna keep coming. Yeah, there's still a solid like 10 million. No, not 10 million, but like 8 million left of health. Not of each individual one, that'd be ridiculous, but the actual health. The laser cannon looks pretty cool in its final upgrade. Pretty neat. Looks a lot more steampunk, you know, with like sci-fi steampunk. You know, it's like quite bland colours, but still got like the kind of like, you know, steampunk's kind of, you'd see stereotypically like it's kind of like greyish, brownish. Everything's kind of mechanical, and you add a sci-fi element to that or a wizardry element to that, and you get lasers and you know, everything else, and it kind of just looks like a mixture of that sci-fi steampunk kind of era topic kind of thing, which I think is pretty neat. Some cool design elements in that. But as per usual, we've failed. And we can hop right back into it again. And after this one, we will be able to replace this laser turret here with a... Nope, this plasma turret here, sorry, with the laser cannon. I cannot get words right today. We'll keep going. Let these guys pass through. Alright, we set to lose now. Yep. We'll just keep coming. They just keep coming. Like, even by the time we fail, there's still more coming out. Is there gonna be a boss? If so, where is it? Where are you, boss? Come on out. Haven't seen you yet, and that disappoints me. Well, we'll go in. We'll sell this and replace it with this. Gosh. And I thought this 5 billion was much. The next thing is 30 billion. That's mad. That's so much money. Wow. Can't wait till we're killing things and we're getting 100 million from them. I'll just throw that number up, kill 10 of them, and you got yourself $1 billion. You still have to kill 50 to be able to place down a laser blast, which is a lot. But then again, you also have to kill a lot more when all of them are worth like 20 million. But nevertheless, we shall carry on, keep failing, keep grinding, keep going. Of course, this is the skippable episode that seems to just come before every boss fight. We just have a skippable episode, the 0.5 episode. Yeah. So we'll get as far as we can with like placing turrets and stuff in the video, but then off camera I'll do some grinding. I won't build anything. I never want to build anything or upgrade anything off camera. I just keep grinding, keep getting more money, and that's it, so that we can log back in on episode 20 with a bunch of money, and we can just splash the cash, plasma turrets or laser blasters all over. We already have plasma turrets. We want laser blasters. Gosh, I'm getting them all mixed up. However, we have almost enough money. Just up by 0.4. Whoa, what's now? Off by 0.34, 0.31, 0.29, 0.27, 0.26, 0.24, 0.06. We're almost there. 0.03, 0.01, go! Upgrade. Magnificent. Actually, I love that they added just being able to upgrade the models. So that every time you upgrade, the model's just that little bit different. I like it. So I like when I'm going to rebirth. Like, obviously I'm going to go on. I'm going to fight all the bosses. I'm going to go as far as I can. Use as many of the turrets as there are. You know, but in the title I always put the new thing that I unlocked. Like in this one, it's going to be the laser blaster and grinding. Well, I might not put the laser blaster in. I think I'll save the laser blaster for when we've filled up the entire thing. But last episode it was the plasma turret. You know, but when I rebirth, like I've already done that. Well, starting from Orb of Light, which was a fantastic video. I need to watch it back to see what I did in that episode that made it so entertaining, because like 2,500 people have watched it, got like 27 likes, 4 dislikes. That's a pretty good ratio. Oh, that was fabulous. Loving it. But yeah, for that, you know, like turret, crossbow and stuff, I didn't do much for that, but you know, like I don't know how the Orbs of Light video is actually still getting views, because that thumbnail has got the old like icon, the old model for it, not the updated model when they added the changes for upgrades. Yeah, it's still getting so much, and all of it's from Google searches. People asking what the Orb of Light does. The stats are in game. You know, you can check it out. And I'm surprised no one, like, everyone's specifically searching for Orb of Light. Nothing else. Not crossbow, not laser blaster, not equalizer. The Orb of Light specifically. Like the top search term for people who've watched that video is, what does the Orb of Light do in Defender's Depot? Wow. Let me show you. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. But when I rebirth, I'm just going to be redoing it. Like, I'll have 2 videos where in the title, like, whoa, I got the plasma turret. Yeah. but it's just up. I can probably do that again up until I come to one of the ones that I've already done with the new model. So it's just a matter of waiting, like just thinking, what am I going to put in the thumbnail now? What am I going to put in the title? What is the title going to be? Bland? Just Roblox Defenders Depot? Like what happens with Roblox Uno? No, I can't stoop to that low level for Defenders Depot. I probably can. I really wish I could put something more in the Roblox Uno titles though, because it's just Roblox Uno and nothing else, because there's nothing else to put. I play a couple games, I win a couple matches, you know, it's pretty fun. I like playing it and I hope people like watching it, but it's just, what am I supposed to put in the title? It's not really too different. I keep playing it because I like playing it on video. But it's just, what can I put in the title that makes this sound more entertaining? Oh, I won a match. Well, obviously, I'm pretty sure I won a match almost every episode. It's just, well, what am I gonna, can I do like milestones for amount of wins? Actually, that's a pretty good idea. I could do that. Let me upgrade this. That's a pretty good idea, actually. You know, just do milestones for each win. The last one could have been 20 wins. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, but I'm not going to reach a milestone every episode, so there's still going to be episodes with bland titles. I could do like so many +4 cards, so many wild cards. I mean, I'm playing +4 Mania, what do you expect? I joined an online lobby. Whoa, that's crazy. No one could do that. Sarcasm. But yeah, it's just a matter of things. Like with 3008 as well in Roblox. Again, it's just Roblox 3008 or Roblox SCP-3008. I like try to change how I format every episode, so it doesn't just look the same in the playlist, because like all the thumbnails for them have just been the same, because there's nothing I can change in them unless you want me to put a different colour or a different font to the word Roblox, or maybe put it to the top right instead of the top left. It's, what am I supposed to do? Luckily with the recent one, like I had something exciting. There were a bunch of people who came over. We built a cool like platform upon the racks, and we built up a bunch of furniture, and there's a bunch of food. I just took a screenshot of it and like cropped it down to 16:9, just the thumbnail size, and we got a new thing. And then just building for the many. Like, that's pretty cool. That's what I want in every episode. I want every episode to have a different thumbnail, a different title, not just something that's the same and is going to pick up the same 2 views. You know, I want something different from time to time in my stuff. That's why in the Roblox Uno videos, I just put chill at the beginning and put it in the thumbnail just to make it seem different from everything else, which is just hard when episodes can be the same thing. Especially in 3008, Roblox Uno, nothing really carries over. Everything's new. Well, not everything's not new. Roblox Uno, everything's the same. It's the same game. You know, the only thing you're changing is the deck and the people you're playing against. But in 3008, everything's different. Every single time. You can't save progress. You just start fresh every time. You just build something for someone else to pick up later on when they find it. You know? It's just hard to put something in there if there's no continual progress, you know? So it's just a matter of, well, let's pick out a moment that's like happened. You know, for a series like Defenders Depot, there's always going to be something new. Oh, look, there's a new enemy. There's a new turret that we're using. Oh, we're going up against the bus now. Look at our stage number. We're past 150. You know? But in other games, like Retail Tycoon, I made a new aisle, I got a new truck, you know? There's always going to be that continued progression. But Roblox Uno 3008, you don't get that. And it's just hard to put that into a thumbnail or title. You know, that's why, I'm sorry, but it's all the same. The thumbnail and title. It's just if it's different and there's nothing else I can change in the thumbnail except colour, font or placement, then I'm just not gonna do another thumbnail. That takes I have to take a screenshot from my laptop of me playing, and then I have to transfer the files because I'm on a Chromebook. But then the Google Drive, it backs up the same thing every 10 seconds, and the storage just fills up to the maximum. So I'm just having to transfer them directly with a wire. So that means I have to move it in my files, and then I have to open the thumbnail up, I have to put the picture in, I have to add all the things, I then have to save it, and then I have to hook it up again, and then I have to transfer the files, and then put it on. It's just a lot of hassle to do for just a slightly changed thumbnail. Which I would do if I had more time, but there's rarely times when I'm ahead in videos anymore. When I first started, I had a bunch of time on my hands. That's why I started. I thought I'd have enough time to do 2 videos a day, which obviously I'm not. I was 2 weeks ahead on uploads. Let me get this maxed out upgrade real quick. Yeah, I was 2 weeks ahead on uploads, but then I lost I didn't lose my videos. I lost my voice during just regular day, and then I came to record and I couldn't talk, and I just sat there and I rested my voice for 2 or 3 days. Oh look, it's coming down, just everyday things pop up. Oh sorry, can't record that day. Oh, I'm busy that weekend, can't do anything, busy through midday. Come back home and it's just work. Well, it's not work. This is what I'd be doing anyway. Maybe not playing Roblox specifically, but it's nice. That's why what is it, on Saturday? I think it is. Yeah, Saturday is my usual upload thing where I just swapping between things. I did Hobby Creator. I got a little bored of it. Stopped it for a bit, then went to featured hobbies, did a bit of that. I just kept swapping it around. I played Piggy, I played the Squid Game thing, Hexa Game or whatever it was. I don't know, it wasn't too interesting. But I just swapped between them. But Theme Park Tycoon 2, that's staying. Yeah, I also did Grand Free Fire for a bit, but they get no views. I'm not too interested. They're alright, but I'd swap them out for stuff. That's why this time, instead of going to Free Fire, I'm going to play some Krunker, which is a website game, the IO games, paper.io and other stuff. It's one of those games. But it seems a lot better. I had a look at it earlier. Friend sent me, gave me a little tip. This has been doing pretty good on YouTube analytics. You might want to try it out. Played a game of it earlier. It was really fun. It's very just really janky, buggy gameplay, but it's not buggy to unplayable levels, but it's buggy to fun levels where you're messing about, doing whatever. You jump to the side and then you just jump to the right. You jump to the wrong side, and it's just a first-person shooter. Really, sometimes you having those really intense graphics, but then sometimes you just want that weird cartoony, a bunch of polygons stuffed into one kind of game. Yeah, it's just one of those type of games, and it's really fun, and I'm excited to play it for an episode. But this episode is actually almost 40 minutes long. So, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to do some grinding, and as always, stay creative.